My name is Justin Tejeda, and I'm just leaving a quick testimony about my experience in the HTC program. So currently I'm in the season 4 of HTC, and I gotta say this was the first time that I've actually invested in myself and invested in a program such as HTC. And so, I've always been on this journey for self-development and trying to find something bigger than just the regular 9-to-5 job. And the things that I've done in the past are kind of watch a lot of videos, YouTube videos, read countless books, take advice from pretty much anyone. And I've learned down the road that I've made quite a bit of mistakes. I've had quite a bit of failures in my journey, and I think I was just looking for a mentor, someone to kind of guide me and answer some of the questions that I've had on taking those next steps in my life, and also finding a skill that I can really utilize and use to my advantage. And so while I was on YouTube one day, I don't necessarily remember what I looked up, but I came across these videos on about Dan Lok and this high income skill that he was talking about. And upon watching a number of his videos and just kind of consuming all the content he had online, I went to one of his webinars. I decided to read his book, F You Money. I read it in 2 days. Just amazing stuff, amazing value that he had. And I started looking more into the HTC program. From there, again, like I said, this is the first time I actually invested in myself, invested in a program such as this. So right off the bat, I was a little hesitant in making this decision, but at the end of the day, I knew what I want. I know what I want. I know I'm committed, and I just know the results that I can produce. And so at the end of the day, if I wasn't going to spend the money on this program, I would probably spend it on something stupid, something that wouldn't necessarily give me a return, but I know that I can give myself the return. So I went ahead and took the leap of faith. Now I gotta say, within the last 7 weeks that I've been in this course, it's just been, I can't even explain the amount of value that I've gained from it, just from shifting mindset from 7 weeks. I mean, if I were to just look back at the previous weeks, every week my mind has pretty much been expanded, and I literally have to say that I've just taken different risks that I know I wouldn't have done without this, without the mind shift, without the skills, techniques, and even the lessons that I've learned. So just real quick, the program has been absolutely wonderful for me. I know I got so much information, so much value from Dan's free content. I know there's so much information online, but when you actually invest in yourself and take something serious, you'll start to see those changes being made. And I know that happened with me. I can't be happier with what I've received now, and even the connections I've made within the group, the contacts, the friends, and just, I guess, the level of motivation and push that you see everyone else doing, and it just pushes you to the next level. And I know I'm going for that next level, and I'm so glad that I was able to get those tools from Dan Lok and his team at HTC. So if I had to rate it, I'd give it 5 stars. I did give it 5 stars. If I can do 6, I would do 6. If I can do 7, I'd do 7. So tremendous amount of value. I appreciate everything that Dan's done, Kayvon, Desmond, and just everyone at Team Dan Lok, because really these past 7 weeks I couldn't have made the shift any faster without these tools, without this information. So it's been wonderful for me. But thank you for taking the time out to watch this video, and I hope it helps you as much as it's helped me.